All right, guys, now that we've done the Instagram verification, we've done eBay, and just to look at a few things, I'm going to refresh this real quick. I did update this. When you add a new account now, you will see that it's down to, it'll only have these two left. TikTok will be the same as Instagram, and the website, what's going to happen is if you do a website, let's just say you try to register your website, and you would put like here, like you're the owner, you'll put your website here, your full address. I'm going to actually go to that site, and I'm going to send it through the contact form. So if you don't receive messages on the contact form, then you're not going to be able to add your website. We've got to be able to authorize it, authenticate it that way and verify it. But right now we're going to focus on the accepted payment options. Now, again, this is going to be a critical area that you want to change, which means you're going to be prompted to enter your password again. So let's do that. Okay, and once we get in, I do not want to save this. Not right now. You know what? I'll save it for now. Okay. Now, I want to change my password. Not my password, sorry, my payment options. So here's what I'm going to do. This is what everybody's going to see. So just to give you an idea, I'm going to open this in a new tab. When I look at members right now, right? And again, we have about 300 users on our site, but these are members that we have asked to basically activate their eBay during our testing process to make sure everything was working and help us troubleshoot. Now we're going to open it up to everybody. But as you can see right here, let's look at Maxwax Packs. I'll just keep referencing my account. And you can see some others too. JB Cards is on here, and he's got his eBay done. And he's also told you what he accepts. And I've mentioned what I accept. Some people put there what they accept, some haven't. But you're going to want to do that because when it comes to making offers, that's what's going to be taken into consideration when people are making offers. So here's what you're going to do. You're basically going to go over here under your profile. You're going to click Edit. Okay, do you accept credit cards? If you click Yes, do you require the buyer to pay the 3%? If you click Yes, it's going to show that. Do you accept Venmo? You can do that. That's private. Cash App. You'll put your Venmo ID right here. Cash App, you'll put your Cash App ID or whatever that is. PayPal's goods and services, if you do that, that's fine. Do you require them to pay the GNS fee, which is usually 3%? PayPal friends and family, put your PayPal email there. And then do you accept bank wire? And if you do, you'll put the bank wire information later on. But here's what it's going to show you, right? I'm just going to leave credit cards right now. Click Save and Save Changes, okay? Now, it says the buyer pays the fees, right? And when you go to when you go look at members now, you're going to see that on here. It's going to say, I accept credit cards. You can click View Profile, and you'll be able to see exactly what's going on here. Something else I want to point out to you guys is that if you're verified, right, as long as you have a same verification as other people, meaning as long as you verified your email, for example, your eBay, because that's the only way you can show up on this page anyway, is if you've verified your eBay. So once you've verified your eBay, I'm here as GFY Gaming. If I click View Profile here, I can now message anybody on here that's also done that, and I could say, hey, how is it going? And I can click Send, and this is real time. Okay, so you're going to start seeing, it's going to say that right there, and I'm going to see if I can, I don't think I have my ID open, but let me see if I can, there it is, let me move that over here, and I will respond from here, and it does that in the app too. So I'm going to get you onto the homepage here, not sitting there. Now I see the instant message came through on my side, so I'm going to respond and watch, and I'll show you exactly what it shows. So now I'm going to say, hey, how is it going? And I'm going to click Send. Okay, now automatically if you're on the website, you're going to get a notification right here that says, hey, you just received a message. You're going to have the bell go off right here, and you're going to have your messages light up. And if you click your messages light up, you can go to instant messages, right? Or you could click this and it'll tell you have an instant message from Maxwax Packs. And you can see it right here. And we can actually have an entire conversation. I saw you have a card for sale, and it will be in full real time. Yes, I do. And there, I won't keep this going, but it will also keep popping up on your app if you have the Hobby Network app, which is now approved on Apple. So there you go. That's how you add your payments. And I just wanted to kind of dive into what it means once you get verified. There are more things that open up for you. Like when you look at a person's profile, there are things you can see that if you're not verified, this will not appear. This will not be present for you to look at because you have to have at least one common platform with them so that we can say you're not somebody that has any nefarious intentions. All right, guys, hope that helps. God bless. Be safe. Let me know if you need anything. Take care. Bye.